This is Queen Ness and welcome to my channel. Today we are working on a chandelier. A special welcome to any first timers. Like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. For the center portion of my lamp, I'm going to use a piece of this metal ribbon and this thing that came off a standing lamp that was being thrown away. It's going to go in the center. I'm going to wrap and glue a piece of metal ribbon on it, and then from that I'm going to hang the rest of the lamp. I'm going to use this wire to close the piece of metal ribbon and glue it to the center. It took me a while to figure out what I was going to use as the center portion of the lamp. Then I went with my husband to clean out a house, and somebody had discarded this standing lamp. So I just took the pieces and took this portion of it. And I figure out as I go along, I'll figure out how to make it the center portion of my chandelier. Gotta make sure it's twisted firmly, tightly, and then I'm going to push the excess piece of wire on the inside so it doesn't show. I'm going to put Gorilla Glue on the center portion and also on the inside of the metal ribbon. Then I leave it for a couple minutes and then put it together and leave it to dry. The chandelier is going to go above my dining table. That's why I needed something in which I could put a bulb. This wire wreath I got at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to use it for the hanging portion of my chandelier. I'm going to use the outer ring, the third ring, and the last one on the inside. Make that one a little smaller so it can make the shape that I want. I'm going to use this wire cutter and separate all the rings. Inside ring, I want it to lap on itself. I'm going to bring it in smaller, and then I'm going to wrap a piece of wire around it to secure it. Now that that's done, I'm going to start to put the wire ribbon, the metal ribbon, on the first ring of the wire wreath, and I'm going to use a thin piece of wire and put it about every one of the holes. There are some holes along the edge of the wire ribbon, and I'm going to use the wire push it through the holes and about every other hole all the way around. I can see some little bends in it, so I'm going to have to straighten it out a little bit. Make sure it looks as round as I could get it to look. I know this is a lengthy video because of all the different steps of the process, but you're gonna love the result. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, and keep watching. I'm gonna make sure to twist the ribbon to get it nice and snug, but don't over twist because then it will break. I'm going to cut it right here, and you can just use the scissors, a pair of scissors to cut it. So I'm going to cut it right here, and then I'm going to bend the edges under so nobody can get cut. I'm going to use another piece of wire to secure the two ends together here. In order to hang this from my inner portion, I'm going to use 3 lengths of wire. I'm cutting them 11 inches long, and then on each end I'm going to bend 1 inch, so I'll have 9 inches in the middle. So I'll have 3 pieces of wire that I'm going to use to hang the widest ring, and then I'm going to use some paper clips to hang the other two rings. I decided to use a smaller ring to attach to the center portion, and then I'll attach the widest ring to the smaller ring. So I'm going to use these paper clips to attach this ring to the center part, and then I'll use the 3 lengths of wire to attach the widest ring. Before I start hanging my rings and my chandelier beads, I'm going to put some glitter on the rings. That should really make them pop. Okay, now I'm going to hang the pieces of wire to the inner ring and then to the wide ring. As you noticed, I have shortened distance from the center ring to the inner ring. I just cut off a portion of each paper clip so I can make it sturdier. I'm going to hang these using these lengths of wire, and once I hang the chandelier beads on, you're not even going to notice the pieces of wire. Here's the exciting part, putting the beads on. To get the effect I wanted, I hung them closer at the top and then a little bit wider at the bottom, separated them a little bit at the bottom. I'm going to hang these last few here at the top and then finish around the bottom. First level is done. I have hung it right inside my entryway to make it easier for me to work with it. I took a plant down and hung it up, and now I'm going to go around and hang the rest of my beads. If you have stayed so far, go ahead, like and subscribe, share, and watch it to the end. You're going to love the results. Now for the last layer. In order to get it as balanced as possible, I just counted the holes in the metal ribbon, and then I divided it by 3 and put 3 paper clips in. I'm using 3 of these with the round balls, and then the rest are going to be the chandelier drops. Okay, it is all done. I'm going to put a top light in so you can see the full effect. But remember, it's going to be hanging over my dining table with a bulb in it. Okay guys, like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Bye!